Welcome to the Midtown Podcast, where we talk everything Midtown Sacramento with a bar and restaurant flavor. And here are your hosts, Art Urbina and Jared Cohen.
All right. Midtown Podcast, November 20th, special Wednesday edition. I don't think we've ever done a Wednesday before.
I'm sure we've done one.
Probably.
What episode is this?
Someone asked me, he's like, why are you waiting so late in the week to do the podcast? I was like, well, trying to find a bartender is like herding cats. He's like, you want to be on? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. No. Yeah.
It goes from yes, and then right before it goes to no.
And I called you and like, can I crash it?
And then I was like, Chad, you want to be on?
Okay. I just wanted to be in the background, but...
You're on now.
So let's do our kickoff shot. Is there enough booze for a halftime shot, too?
Dude, you got this
I don't think
handle,
so.
dude.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that at halftime.
Yeah.
The cop half...
Is that going to be enough?
It's whiskey.
Cheers to your beer.
Cheers.
Cheers to your beer.
Cheers.
And someone has to take this shot.
Art could do that one.
Okay, sure.
Do it again right now.
Roll over and
Do it right now. No, don't waste it. You got to do it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Art. Come on, it's already in your mouth.
You do it.
Alright, fine. Only if you're halving the halftime shot with me. Let's do a shot train. Go. Finish it.
It's like a Beyonce sip.
Woo. Keeping the cold out tonight with a little rain all day today. It's kind of wet and misty.
It's been a lazy-ass day and comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a good day to kind of just curl up on the couch and watch a red wedding.
Holy shit.
Game of Thrones fans?
No.
No,
No.
not
No.
cut out. Don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be me and Jared then, I guess.
Yeah. We're just going to talk about Game of Thrones for the next hour.
I was thinking about a Game of Thrones podcast. It's not a bad idea.
Oh, God, no. No one's going to listen to that shit.
True. But all right, let's go around the room, introduce our guests for this evening. To my right, and I'm going to say his name right this time, Midtown Chad Brown from Monkey Bar. Welcome to the show.
Midtown Chad
I
Brown.
just say last.
I think I just said Chad Brown. And then Sinclair was like, no, it's got to be Midtown.
Yeah,
Chad
apparently
Brown.
Chris started that whole thing, and so I'm fine with it.
I like
I've
it.
actually been getting nicknames a lot.
Are you related
My
to
life.
Midtown James Brown?
It's downtown
No
James
comment.
Ah, that's what it
Brown.
is.
Don't fuck it up, dude.
So wait, you've been getting nicknames recently? Like what?
Just really like through high school, like the one that always
asshole.
stuck. Chadican Skywalker.
Because you turned to the dark side?
I don't know. It's just so many random names, and I'm always cool with it because my whole name is just Chad. So it's not long enough for people. They gotta extend it, make it cooler.
Sure.
Don't people try to make nicknames shorter than people's real names?
Well, in this case,
It's already too short.
It's one syllable. We need more.
you can't just call me Chad or
What up?
My English teacher actually in high school would call me Chad. I don't even know where that came from, but
3 Ds on the end?
he was a weirdo.
He had a stutter. You didn't even know he had a stutter.
Chad, though.
Just on my
At least you're
name.
not like a Chad, because like me and my buddies, we call like bros, we call them Chads. So at least you're not like those kind of Chads.
So you just call him Jeff.
Fucking ring.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? Nice to have you on the show.
I grew up with a dude, and I just met him again, and he lives in Tahoe for half the year and lives in Alaska. His name was Shad.
Oh, I think
Shad.
I've met that guy.
I've heard
I've
of
met
that.
a Shad in Tahoe, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky Beaver, or he worked at the Lucky Beaver?
I was really drunk that
It reminds
night,
me of,
but
like-
I do remember
His
the
last
name
name's Ward.
Shad.
Right.
Shad the
I
Shark?
don't know. This was
I'm gonna have
this
to-
was
I'm
a
gonna
while
ask
back.
Shad
This
if he
is like
knows
we're
Aimee.
talking like
Probably
6 years
was-
ago.
He probably was there.
6 years ago, yeah.
It's not a common name, so
I was real drunk
yeah.
that night. It
Really?
was like
Tahoe?
it was my friend's it was my friend's birthday party, and
How'd it go?
it was great. We had a great time.
Yeah.
I think I still have a scar from it. See this scar right here on my thumb?
Yeah.
So somehow I was dancing on a stripper pole because my friend, my friend whose birthday party it was, she used to live down there and up there, I guess, and she was a go-go dancer. So they don't normally, I guess, let like just random patrons dance on the pole, but because she came back to visit and she used to dance there, they let us get on the pole and dance. And when we got off and left, I had like a slice in my thumb. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no sharp edges on a stripper pole, but I ended up with a vagina-looking cut on my thumb, which was kind of fitting, and I still have the scar.
The mark of
So it
the
was a
V.
good night. It was a good night.
It depends how good the
mark of
strip club
V, yeah.
is. There might be like they might have got to pull out like an alley that's like
It wasn't a strip
there's
club. It was a
concrete
club.
like stuck on the sides of it and shit. It used to be a tetherball pole.
Or they just used that to pleasure the girls.
Was
Makes
that
them dance better.
Either one.
Was that at Vex?
It might have been Vex. I'm trying to remember.
What with the catwalks and stuff?
It was at Mont Bleu. What's the
Opal.
Opal?
yeah.
Yeah, was that one?
Damn,
Yeah.
Art knows all this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know Tahoe. Party with Artie. Party with Artie. That voice you heard is Miss Aimee Chilton from.
Chilton with an S.
I spelled it. No wonder I did.
It's like
I spelled it with a T.
chill,
I'm
son.
sorry. Okay.
Chill,
son.
son.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not- I didn't come up with that on my own. That's been given to me.
From Lowbrow. Your second time on the show, right?
It is second time. Yeah, last time I was on, I had 3 jobs. A little intense to try
Jamaican?
to talk about 3 different bars at like within an hour span. But yeah, only one job now, just Lowbrow.
So you're not Jamaican anymore because you only got one.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of weird though. I have I get I have withdrawals sometimes for like a second job, but it's
You left
it's
jobs
nice
for
as
the
well.
other people since the economy's so bad still.
I'm a single mom. I'm allowed to have as many jobs as I want. Okay.
True.
Oh, yeah. I think that was when Karina was on.
Yeah, it was.
She
It
was
was.
saying that no
And you
wonder
were
the
talking-
economy sucks. Karina has all the fucking jobs in America. She had like 5 jobs or something.
Yeah.
No, she had
No.
3. We both had 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Amy's allowed to have any jobs she wants.
I could have as many jobs as I want, definitely. But yeah, just one now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's nice. I get some downtime with my kid during the week and stuff. And then
How was the young man?
he's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you said earlier you guys went on a little skating
Oh yeah, we
adventure?
went skateboarding last week. It was super
Yeah.
fun. He gets real mad when I skate faster than him though, which kind of bums me out.
Because
He's
you got to go slower.
No, well, it's fine when we're just skating in general, but when we hit like a real nice block that's like all smooth, there's no roots and big there's not a bunch of seed pods and leaf piles and weird shit on it. You know,
Right.
it's like I'm like, all right, this is a nice one. It's smooth, it's clear. I'm gonna just get it, you know. And then he I'll pass him. That's the only time I'll pass him because I'm just like, yeah, it's great. I pass him, and then he's like, he'll stop and be like, Mom, I want to be in front. I'm like, okay, all right, fine.
At least you're not one of
Go
those
ahead.
parents that are just pushing his head to the side when you pass him. Just knock him over.
We're not
Being all
talking.
competitive.
We're not talking about how we play at the park. We're talking about skateboarding. He didn't have a helmet on. I'm not going to push him off his skateboard. However, if there's
Not yet.
soft grass on the side, I might be pushing him down.
Oh. Build him up.
Tough him up.
Our last guest bartender, first timer,
First timer.
virgin.
Ooh, virgin.
I've been wanting to
Pop
get
that
you on
cherry.
this.
You're sitting on the cushions. Just make sure you don't stain it.
Okay.
You know, once your
Yeah,
chair
Okay,
gets
the
it's
passed
red.
over there.
The cushion's
Yeah,
red.
cushions are red.
I'll see it later.
Rob from Red Rabbit. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you guys. It's great to be here.
I'm gonna give you a nickname right now. I'm gonna call you MVP of the flag football that we played
Oh,
because you're on my
what?
team.
Oh, yeah.
And you fucking killed it.
QB
At
rushing,
QB.
Rushing touchdown. I think he had
Yeah,
a kick
2
return
rushing touchdowns.
Go, yeah, give us your stats, bro. Go through it. Go
2
ahead.
rushing touchdowns all the way to the hole, you know.
Right.
Take them home.
Passing. How many passes? Couple passing touchdowns.
Dude, I was 9 for 9 for the day, I think, you know.
You threw one to me, and I almost ran into that light pole,
Yeah, you
which
did.
was cool.
Yeah. But you put
But
it
I
down.
didn't. I held it up. It was a little on my reach. I would say your best run of the day is when you rushed for a touchdown and you just kept going, bro.
And you kept going
You just
across
kept
the
going
street.
down like fucking.
I did
think
the
you
Bo
went around the
Jackson,
whole
dude.
block.
Yeah, it's the Bo Jackson, dog. You don't know about
Talking
the
about
Bo
the
Jackson.
USDG, right? Yeah. Tournament?
Yeah,
Oh,
you were there.
fun.
You were there. Rob scores a touchdown.
This
and
guy's-
he's fucking.
This guy's fast as shit, man.
One of the fastest white
Look
guys
how
I've
long
ever
his
fucking
legs
seen.
are,
Right,
dude.
dude. This fucking guy. And he's just booking it, and then it's just like, gone. I'm like, oh shit. Well, maybe he's going to go get a sandwich or something. I don't know.
You know what it was more like? It was more like Forrest Gump.
Or the whole crowd's got to. The whole crowd's like put up the sign like, stop.
Yeah.
Next time we do
I'm
that.
sure we would have won that whole tournament there. I mean,
Yeah, that was a
We were
disappointing
winning.
I'm
being
pretty
shut
sure
down.
we were gonna win.
Okay,
You
this
know
is
what? Okay,
this is what I told-
Lowbrow was cheating. They were taking
We were
low
not
hits. They
cheating.
took out my boy Flair, dude.
Not cheating.
yeah, I heard you guys were tackling.
I heard you guys were going fucking hard in
Jared
the
got
paint
a
all
little.
day.
He got a little uppy. He's
I
really
heard
young.
some people
He's
were
really
taking
young,
it
but
to
we
the-
it was just
It was
one
supposed
guy.
to be fun.
It was
The
one
judge
guy.
made
He's
that
really
simple.
young. He's super young. We gave him a talk. We gave him a talking to, and then he was like, all right.
Dude, he broke my boy's ribs, dude.
Did he really?
Dude, he
Oh, he
broke
fucked
the
up
player's
his
fucking
ribs.
ribs.
Yeah.
Really? I'm sorry.
So
Or
here's
at
the
least
deal.
bruised him. He was hurting.
So there was 4 teams left when it got broken up by the cops. I think we talked about this on a
Not the
previous
cops.
The park ranger.
Park ranger. Wait. And mind you, this was during government shutdown,
Asshole.
so I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
was furloughed at the time, and he was just too fucking bored, had nothing better to do.
You know what's
anyway.
funny?
Getting
That
away
dude
from
kicks
his
us out of the
He could
skate
find
park.
over.
That dude kicks us out of the skate park too for like drinking in the parking lot and hanging out in the parking lot.
So
before we go
his
skate.
jurisdiction is skate park.
Well, no, it's all the parks in
Skate park
downtown.
and USBC football tournament. I want to
No,
just ruin
any
people's
city
lives
park,
right now.
those dudes go and patrol.
What's
All
his
of
name?
them.
Ranger Dickface?
Yeah, I think
We
so.
need to think of a good
He
name.
literally,
Yeah,
he
I'm
walked
pretty sure
in,
that's his
he
name.
walked in, and we had a case, like a box of PBR that Kevin Ritchie went and picked up
And he
for
just-
us, and he booted it.
Yeah, I
he
saw
booted it.
He
like,
kicked it?
Ranger
We
Dickface
had-
did?
The
Yeah,
park
he
ranger.
The whole
yeah.
12 pack.
No, we
That's
had
destruction of property,
We
isn't it?
had our friends that were picking up garbage and stuff, and we were trying to keep it clean, keep it cool, you know. This guy walks in, and we had a box of beer, a case of beer, sitting up against the ice chest, and he walks in, and he walks through, and like punts it, basically, like boots it, and beers go flying everywhere.
You should
and
have
then he's
lifted
like,
up his
"Pick
belly
this shit
and like,
up,
kicked
blah
him in
blah
his
blah."
fucking
You know,
balls.
like if my son wasn't playing on the playground and I was like a sole entity there, I might have gotten a little more
bit
wild.
wild.
But yeah, I had to be responsible, so.
So when it got broken up by the fucking park ranger,
Ranger Dickface.
ran a cop.
Ranger Dickface.
My team, who Chad was on and Rob was on, we were beating. Who were we beating?
Tank House, I think.
We beat.
We were beating Tank House.
we were beating Tank House.
By 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
We were beating them by 2 touchdowns. Jared was on fucking Tank House team, and Lowbrow, who Aimee was on that team. You guys were beating
We were beating. Who were we playing?
The Red
Who were we
Rabbit.
playing?
Red
the Red Rabbit
Was it
team.
Red Rabbit?
So this,
No, I think we already had beat Red Rabbit because that was the game that got
Well, maybe
a
it
little
was.
intense.
Yeah, maybe
that
it
was our first game. Was
It
Red
was
Rabbit.
the rejects.
and
the
then-
Red Rabbit rejects.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember who we were
Yeah,
playing.
I'm pretty sure it was
but-
the Red Rabbit rejects.
So it was the Red Rabbit Rejects. So it was the people that didn't have a team. They just got together and they made their own team.
They all worked for Red Rabbit.
Yeah.
so this is. I
And they
told,
didn't put me on the team, which is really weird.
right.
That's
So you're
why
the
you had such a
reject.
good game.
Yeah.
That's how you ended up on the Midtown Falcons.
Yeah, I know, right?
Midtown Falcons. So I told Clay and Pat this. I said, look, you guys were winning. We were winning. Let's fucking settle this and meet somewhere and finish it.
And have a knife
Oh,
fight.
I'm in.
Oh.
I'm in.
Oh,
Like West Side Story.
Yeah.
I'm
I
down.
didn't take 8 years of ballet just
Oh,
for
and
this.
now it's all bloody and shit. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's do
Oh,
it.
dude, mud
It's,
football.
let's do it.
Why not? And
Oh,
we
yeah,
need to be
Jerry.
doing like a recurring monthly, every 2 months.
We were
like
supposed to do a
kickball.
Thanksgiving
Football.
that we did
Dude,
last
next
year.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
let's do it.
That Rich
do
got
it.
the hernia from last year.
Oh, dude, that's right.
Wait, Wednesday day
Fake
or
Rich?
Wednesday night? Because I can't take
Which
Wednesday
one?
night
Skinny
off.
Rich.
That's the
No,
biggest
Fake
day
Rich.
of the- Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Fake rich, skinny, tall.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said Fat Rich.
Yeah, no, fake Rich. Yeah, he got fucking hurt that day.
He was the first one
That
to puke
big
that
dude.
morning, too. Everyone was hungover that day.
When we played, I thought my fucking breakfast was coming up for sure. It never did.
Oh, our training for Tank House was dirty tots, and then cigarettes and beers in the morning while
Hams.
everyone's all stretching.
Dude,
We're just like
Shotgunning hams.
Get a
I
cigarette.
did
Let's
the
have some
very
drinks.
first Bastille Day race that they did in Sacramento. I did it for when I was working at De Beers, and I was smoking a cigarette beforehand, right before the race started. You
Clears
know,
your
like,
lungs.
sitting there smoking a cigarette, and they come up and they interview me, and they're like, "So, did you like train for this?" and blah blah blah. And I was like, "No, man. Like, I like keep pretty active on a general basis, so it's okay." They're like, "So, what did you do to prepare for the race?" And I'm like, "Oh, I had a couple shots and a cigarette, and I'm ready to go." You know? And they
I bought a pack of menthols.
and they fucking quoted me on that shit, like in some publication. I was just like, really? That's cool, but it was funny.
So yeah, that football was a lot of fun. We gotta do more.
That
Like
was
I'm
fun.
thinking, like let's do kickball or something.
Yeah.
One of the big